Hi, I'm Dan Guerrero, and I'm a producer and director, and I watch and am riveted by Shadow Ridge YouTube channel, and you will be too.
Welcome to Mano with Mrs. Scicluna.
So hello, I'm Mrs. Scicluna. Apparently I didn't have you for any classes, but what is your name?
My name is Jeff Cardona.
Jeff Cardona. And then, why did you come to Shadow Ridge?
We came to Shadow Ridge because I think it'd be more beneficial for us. Because right now I'm taking dual enrollment classes.
Oh.
So thanks to the Shadow Ridge, I was able to get enough credits to actually graduate a year earlier.
Oh wow, so you're gonna be a 3-year grad. Very nice. Which dual enrollment classes did you take?
I took a couple. I'm gonna just list off the ones I remember.
Okay, so you're fine.
It was History, Rock and Roll.
Oh, that's a fun one.
American song history, public speaking class, English 101 and 104,
Nice.
political science, and then history 104.
You took advantage of those dual enrollments. Very nice. Very nice. So now that you're done in 3 years, what's your plans for after high school?
I was going to go to TVC and get my associate's degree in engineering.
Oh, very nice. Are you excited about starting classes?
Yeah.
Are you going to do summer, or are you going to take the summer off and then just start in the fall?
I was going to take the summer
Off. Take a little bit of break.
Yeah,
Very nice.
a break before I got to get back into the cycle.
Well, congrats on having a solid plan. Congrats on getting done a whole year early. Very nice. Do you have any final shout outs to anyone that you want to say? The camera's right there. You could shout out to any teachers, family, friends, anything you want to do?
I'd like to shout out my grandma. I call her my grandma Elsie, and rest my grandpa Francisco, and my grandpa Martin, and my grandma Rosa, and all my parents and family members who helped me along the way.
Very nice. Very nice. Well, thanks for doing this. And congrats again. Good job on being a three-year grad. You hated high school that much? So yeah, thank you for doing this.
Yeah.
So what is your child's name?
My kid's name is Kayla.
Kayla. And then so why did you choose for Kayla to come to Shadow Ridge?
Kayla actually developed a gluten allergy in her 11th grade year.
Oh no.
And so it took us about 6 months to dial it in. So
I bet that takes a while. The fun trial and error.
Yes.
Does this hurt? Does that
So
hurt?
she was missing so much of Sultana at that time. Like she was just failing because she couldn't even get any of the work, and they weren't really distant. So we just decided to move here.
Okay.
And we absolutely love it.
Oh, nice.
We love it. So we had the option to go back for her senior year because she could have cheered because she left cheer and they welcomed her back.
Yeah, we don't have cheer, sorry.
No, but we really like the way the whole school functions. We love the 3 classes a quarter and getting the full grade semester because she can just focus on those classes.
We found it is very
Really
helpful.
focused,
Yeah.
yes. Rather than having 6 classes and 6 work, her just really
Yeah.
dialing in, and so that was part of our talking of why to stay here.
Okay.
And that it was just a lot more easier for her to achieve. And so she was able to do her accelerated. So I went from my child who really struggled with the pandemic and getting Fs. This year so far, besides 1 B and 2 A's, she has gotten all A pluses. All like 105%. So yeah, so it's just like, it's a real turd to her.
Like,
She's
this
worked
is where
really
they are,
hard
yeah.
to get here. Yes.
Very nice,
Yes,
very
so
nice.
I'm super excited.
And then does she have any plans for after
Yeah, so
graduating?
we're gonna start probably at BBC. Get our 2 years free. They're doing it free right
I
now.
know, I was like, yeah, it's free.
Get
I
that
told
your
everyone,
head.
like, go to BBC,
Yes.
guys.
And I believe she wants to do cosmetology.
Oh,
So she did try to do that
nice.
here. She actually got into the program here, but again, with just her allergy, and now she's developed a dairy allergy. So with her allergy, it was just kind of like
She's
missing
she's
school.
gonna be an amazing chef
Yes.
of like, I can work
Yes.
with only having peanuts and
Yes,
nothing else. Her
and
to make
definitely
meals.
that's part of the cosmetology because she
Yeah.
has celiac. So I mean, we're talking shampoos and stuff like that. And I told her one day, if you specialize in those allergens, you know, you can be a big salon because there's people like you who don't even want that in, you know,
It's
at
gonna
home.
be a
with their
very
cautious,
cool
yeah.
niche. Oh,
Yes, so
very-
it's
and then do you have any shout outs anyone? Any of your friends, family, anyone you want to
I don't know. I want to shout out to Jacobs. Actually, Miss Jacobs. She's been here with Kayla since before Kayla came here, and she's just a really good guidance. But you know, thank you, Dad, for all your help with Kayla and just my little Kayla. I'm so proud of her. So
Well, shout out to
I
Kayla.
know,
Good
Kayla,
job,
I love
yeah.
you so much. I'm gonna cry. I'm
Oh,
gonna be
okay.
such a mom death, but I'm so proud of you. So incredibly proud of all the hard work, and I'm just I've always been proud of you. You've never given me a reason not to be. And I'm so excited to watch you walk and to see all the great things that you're going to achieve.
In a
your
few
life.
short weeks.
I know. It's countdown.
Okay. Hello, I'm Mrs. Scicluna. It's nice to meet you finally in person after having you as a student. And I was like, I know the name. What is your name?
My name is Millie Hornak.
All right, so welcome. Congrats again on graduating. So, why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
I chose Shadow Ridge because obviously the pandemic affected a lot of people, and traditional public high schools weren't able to accommodate my needs in terms of my.
You can share as little or as much as you want. You can just say needs if you leave it as needs. That's totally fine.
Because I favor an independent learning style, so attending Shadow Ridge helped me pursue that.
Oh, very nice, very nice. And then, do you have any plans for after high school?
Yes, next year I'm going to attend Northern Arizona University for nursing.
Oh, so why Northern Arizona?
Mostly the tuition. I mean, the scholarship I received covers my tuition. I like the campus and the location a lot better than some of the other options.
Oh, tuition?
Yes, I mean, I still have to pay for the,
Still, tuition is usually, that's so exciting.
They give really good scholarships.
Oh, wow. That's exciting. Very cool, very cool. Well, congrats on that. When are you planning to go out like during the summer to see how it is, or are you going to go like
I
when
already
school
went
starts?
there actually like, maybe in August.
Okay. Okay. So will you be in the dorms? Will you get an
Yes,
apartment?
I'll be in a dorm. I already found my roommate and everything.
Your dorm life, I find, is such a cool, unique experience because everyone's like, I get a taste of freedom. Okay, but I still have to study. But it's like freedom.
I'm quite excited to experience college.
That's going to be so cool. And so, how far is the drive from here to the campus?
It's about, I would say 5 hours maybe.
Okay, so if your parents really love you, they'll come like once a month, maybe
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
weekend, do the 10-hour round trip time.
Yeah.
Very nice. Well, congrats. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited for you. And then, do you have any shout outs to friends, family, teachers? The camera's right there if you'd like to do a shout out.
I'd like to thank all my teachers. They all helped me very much being here. And especially Mrs. Jones. She's a great mentor, and I loved being in the ASB leadership group. That helped me a lot with becoming a leader and learning traits.
I love to hear that. Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, congrats. Enjoy the rest of your pictures, and we'll see you in graduation soon. So, hello, this is Scicluna. Nice for you to join us today. Congrats on graduating. What is your name?
Devin.
So, Devin, why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
Honestly, it was kind of like a last minute choice because the pandemic hit,
Okay.
but I kind of figured out like as little as the year kept going on, and I felt like the teachers are actually very supportive because like in other like high schools, there's like a bunch of students that the teachers have to focus on, and here the teachers felt more than just like the teacher. They also got down to earth with us and felt more than just teachers. They were like friends.
Oh, I'm glad. Okay.
So this is why like they actually helped me get up on my feet, and Miss Dad was always like banging on our door, being like, "Hey, you gotta get that grades up," and Miss Harrie was always doing the same thing, including you.
I like to call it lovingly harassing you. Like, come on now. Like,
She's like, "You got this." You look.
why are you making me yell at you during your grades? I know I feel you on that one.
Yeah.
So, do you have any big plans for after high school?
You got them.
Yes, but I think I'm gonna go to BBC and try like aviation to try like welding, working with airplanes.
Oh, very
And
nice.
then like another plan after that is probably get like a pilot license. So not only can I work on airplanes, but also fly at the same
Oh,
time.
very cool. I will say this. So, like, are you thinking like commercial or more like your personal own pilot
I think
license?
personal, but also I'm not like so sure about commercial yet because
Okay.
I like to be close to home at the same time. So I'm just like,
I will say this because my neighbor used to be a commercial pilot, then he turned to the private sector. If you are thinking potentially becoming a commercial pilot, they really, I don't know why they like it, but they like having they like their pilots having a 4-year degree. So that's just the thought out there. If you, because you know, the 2-year associate's degree is totally fine as well, but the commercial ones, it's like you do make really good money from it. I will say. That's it. Pro cons on that one. All right, well, thank you for sharing. Do you have any big shout outs, any teachers, friends, or family? The camera's right there.
I think Miss Young. I think all the teachers here.
Well, no, I mean, you can tell like a nice little personal story each teacher, or you can just say all teachers. So it's just like, I mean, you know, friends or family, aka, you know, like mom. Just, you know, mom, maybe you might want to give a shout out to. Just saying.
Mom, over here.
I know. I was like, you know, might want your mom.
He's like my mom. Like,
Yeah.
you know, I think all the teachers like my family, but also like the teachers also here too, because they also got down to earth with us. I think that was a really big hit for me. Cause, of course, teachers like, you got to do your work. Up, they next kid. So if they here, they were actually pretty like straight on for like, you need to get your work up, or like, this is not happening. So I think all the teachers here, and a lot of my family members, helped me get used to it.
Specifically your mom, right?
Yeah,
Your
specifically my mom.
So what exactly did your mom do to help you be successful? Let's list how amazing your mom is. Go.
Alright, so what happened was, she was like sitting literally at the side of me every time I had to do my work, because I was falling a little behind and I got a little kind of lazy, so my mom was like always on top of me, make sure I got all my work done. I got to the point where it was like, I was up to like 11 or 12, just finishing all my work. But I got it done though. With the help of my mom, of course, I can't say it was done by myself, but it was good.
I'm glad you're very supportive mom, because some parents are like, well, you're just going to summer school then. I'm glad she was there to support you.
Yeah, oh, she also made me do that too.
Oh. She's got it all down for you. I love it. I love it. Well, thank you for taking the time for the interview, and congrats, and we'll see you in a few weeks, okay?
Alright, for sure.
Alright, bye. So hello, I'm Mrs. Scicluna. Nice to meet you. And what is your name?
My name is Francisco.
Francisco. So Francisco, why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
Because it benefited my life, my schedule.
How so? Like, can you give like a slight example?
I used to go to Hesperia High School, but I transferred over here because I wasn't doing very well.
Okay.
I had a lot of distractions. But over here, I was more focused on school.
Okay, perfect. I was just curious. Obviously, you have any big plans for after high school?
Yeah, college.
So, do you have any specific colleges yet, or still thinking about
Cal
it?
State, San Bernardino.
Oh, very nice. Are you gonna stay in the dorms, or are you gonna commute? Oh, you're gonna love it. Like, I was just telling the last student, like, the dorms is like, it's the craziest part, because you're like, it's that first taste of freedom away from home. You're like, I have freedom, but I have to study. But like, I have freedom, but I need to study. Yeah. So, well, have you figured out have you met your roommate yet? Have you contacted them? No.
They in May, I think I'm gonna meet with the counselor.
Okay. Oh, very cool. Do you have any idea of what you want to major in potentially, or something?
Business analytics.
Oh, what do you do with a business analytic degree?
Hopefully, I'm planning. I don't know what to do with it.
Okay.
Hopefully, I can start I can get how a business runs.
Oh, okay, because you want to do your own business and you want to have that background. Oh, okay, that makes sense. What kind of business do you want to do?
I don't know yet. Welding is. I told him over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think this is, yeah, I mean, especially, do you plan to stay in the high desert, or do you think you're trying to leave? Or not leave, but go abroad?
Yeah, go
Okay,
abroad.
well, that'll be fun. Very cool. Well, do you have any shout-outs, any teachers, family, or friends? The camera's right there.
Yeah, shout out Mr. Hoffman and my dad for helping me through this.
Oh, very cool. Oh, that's nice. Was your dad there, like, pushing you, like, come on, man, come on? All right, well, thanks for coming in, and congrats on graduating. I'll see you tomorrow, but in 3 weeks, graduation. All right, well, have a good rest of your day, okay? All right, nice to meet you too. All right, so see you tomorrow, then. Hi, I'm Mrs. Scicluna. What is your name?
Hi, I'm Brianna Negrete.
Well, congrats on almost graduating, 3 short weeks away. Very cool. So, why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
Okay, so
I love that. Okay, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Okay, so I chose Shadow Ridge. I feel like in a normal high school, I wasn't getting like the attention I needed, like one-on-one connections with teachers. I feel like it was harder for me to learn. More like teachers explaining to everyone, like for example, classes of 32 or more. It was really hard.
It's like, more like 35. I was like, it's more like 35.
Yeah, 35. It was just harder. Like, I feel like I'm not the type of person to ask for help, so like it was just a little harder.
You just
like,
get lost in that.
Yeah, so I would just get lost, and I wouldn't ask for help, so I would fall apart, fall behind in school. Like, it was mostly my fault, but then also like I feel like teachers in other schools, like, they wouldn't put you first, and like here at Shadow Ridge, they put you first. Like, they give you that one-on-one attention. They
or the one-on-one nagging. What's happening in this class? Explain to me. Let's get some work done.
But even that actually really helped. Like, they would like make sure you're on top of your schoolwork here. Like, I feel like here, like at Shadow Ridge, you feel cared about. Like, especially like.
I'm glad this coming across. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm like very thankful that I came here, because I feel like it just helped me like gain better knowledge. Like, I was actually able to learn here. Like, yeah, and I was able to get like the help that I needed and like wanted. Like,
do you have any big plans for after graduation?
So after graduation, I want to attend VVC.
Okay.
So I want to go there, and then once I'm done with that, I want to transfer to a 4-year. I want to study psychology.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So do you think you'll do psychology at VVC, or you might just kind of take a few classes, like Because you can take, like, you can do all your classes to transfer, or you can do, like, associates and transfer. Like, you have are you gonna, like, major in psychology also at UVC, or you might try something a little different, depending?
I think I'm gonna try a little different, depending. Like, I'm not 100% sure, but like, there is like a few classes of psychology that they offer there. So like, it's really cool to me. Like, I haven't really looked into it, but I know that's my plan.
Okay, no, which is, and then finally, do you have any shout outs for friends, family, or teachers? The camera's right here.
I want to give out a shout out to friends, families, parents, and teachers.
Okay, specific.
Okay.
Like, give names and examples. Don't be like, I want to shout out to everyone. Be like, so and so help me. It can be as long as you want.
Okay.
Go.
So, first of all, I want to give a shout out to my parents for being like one of my biggest supporters. I know maybe sometimes I failed you guys, but they were always there, pushing me to do my best and making sure that I was always on everything, and they helped me proceed in life. My life has changed a lot lately, and honestly, I want to thank them, especially my dad, because he always wanted me to make sure that I was on track. And I want to thank teachers here, especially Ms. Durr. I know Ms. Durr helped me a lot. She was always helping me with my schoolwork. I always went to her when I was having problems, and with anything, I would just go to her. I know sometimes I would get a little upset when she would send those agreement letters, but it did help a lot because it made sure that I was on top of my work. And also the counselor here, I feel like Miss Harrie, she always helped us in any way she could, make sure that we were on top of our schoolwork, and then she would always like make sure we were coming to events, making sure that we were on top of the events. She was always making meetings with us to make sure we were helping us to see what's our next step in life. So I want to thank her as well.
Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. They're gonna cry when they see that. Well, congrats. Enjoy the rest of the day and just a few short weeks. Just don't get behind.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't make Mr. write another letter for you. Like, she might be graduating, but not from this school because we're dropping her. Okay. Hello, I'm Mrs. Scicluna. What is your name? Oh, sorry. I do hand gestures.
Leo Sanchez.
Yeah. So Leo, first off, congrats on almost graduating. We're like 3 weeks away. Why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
Well, I used to go to Oak Hills, but because of COVID, since it was really bad, this was a school that stood out to me. Ever since then, I came here in 10th grade, I believe. I loved it.
Okay, cool, very cool. Do you have any big plans for after graduation? Like any certain colleges, or do you have like an internship, careers, or you're just not sure yet? We're just totally finding out.
College as of right now, I'm waiting for barbering school.
Ooh, where at?
At Victor Valley College.
When do you find out?
I just need to receive an application that is officially assigned to the school.
Okay. Oh, that's exciting. How long is that course? Or the program,
I'm not sure yet because it's in the works.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Oh, so then after that, do you plan on like opening your own barber shop or just working for? Oh, okay. So you're gonna take some business classes too, right? To make sure you know how to run a business.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, that's a cool career. And so, well, congrats on that. I love the idea. Do you have any shout outs to teachers, family, or friends? The camera's right there. I'm saying, hey, maybe your mom. Just saying.
I'll shout out Mrs. Jacobs, my English teacher.
Okay, why? You can talk as much as you want.
I love Mrs. Jacobs. She's really cool. I love her class, how she's always helped us out with any homework that we needed. She's a great teacher.
How about like family or friends, like your mom? Maybe shout out how she helped you.
Yeah.
Graduate a whole year early.
Yeah, shout out to my mom because she pushed me to graduate 1 year ahead, and I can't thank her enough for helping me with the success.
Very nice. Well, congrats again, and we'll see you in I'll see you weekly, but in 3 weeks in person for graduation. Very exciting. Sorry, starting over. Okay. Hi, I'm Mrs. Scicluna. You are? Hello. So congrats on almost graduating. 3 weeks away. Very exciting. So why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
I chose Shadow Ridge because I wasn't liking going to public school. The teachers weren't one-on-one, and I thought homeschool would be the better option.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I'm glad you chose it. It's been fun having you here. So what are your big plans after high school?
To go to Scicluna.
Way up there. Okay.
And major in forensics.
Why forensics?
because I want to become a medical examiner.
Ooh, exciting. Oh, fun. Okay. Did you take Mrs. Janowitz's forensic science? Okay, I was just making sure you took that class. Okay. Well, very excited about your plans. So if you have any shout outs to any teachers, family, mom or friends, right there at the camera, you can say as much as you want.
Thank you to all my teachers, all of my family who supported me through graduating early and having to spend long nights up doing homework. I really appreciate you guys, and I wouldn't be here without you guys.
Oh, sweet. Long nights. If you just used your time wisely during the day. No kidding. All right. So last time we did this with a student, we just had it up here, so that way we know exactly who you are. Okay. So, hi, I'm Mrs. Scicluna, and you are?
Sabrina Contreras.
You had to think about your name, didn't you?
Yes.
Don't worry, it's going to be fine. So, why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
Shadow Ridge was just an opportunity there, for me to kind of get into the right path of, I was trying to work on myself, and then it was a faster way of graduating, so.
Oh, are you graduating early?
Well, yeah, I did, in December.
Very nice. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
That's a big accomplishment. It takes, some kids barely make it through the 4 years. You're like, I'll just do this little short time, no biggie.
It was.
Very cool. So what are your big plans now that you've graduated and everything?
I plan on working a little, right after graduation, and going into the military after this year.
Oh, very cool. So in the fall, or next year, 2024?
In 2024.
Oh, okay. Do you have any specific branch you're thinking about?
I'd love to join the Navy.
Oh, okay. I would not want to be trapped on a boat, but good for you. Good for you. Oh, that's exciting. Are you thinking maybe a military, career military, or just trying it out and seeing what goes with it?
That's actually, I want to do it for a career, all 20 years, and then after that I would like to retire and then become a recruiter or become a teacher at a high school as a ROTC instructor.
I like your long-term plans. Very nice. Very nice. Well, congrats on that.
Thank you.
That's awfully very exciting. Okay. But you have to drop us a line to see how things are going and whatnot. Perfect. Well, I'm excited for your career path. I was graduation, now you just have to walk across the stage. You're I've already graduated. But any shout-outs to friends, family, parents over there, or teachers, whoever you want to shout out to, as long as you want to talk, just talk right to the camera.
Well, I have a lot of people who have been, by my side.
Mm-hmm.
It gets me very emotional.
I got tissue, so don't you worry, girl.
But, I'd like to thank my mom for always being there and for pushing me, because I don't think I would have been here exactly if it weren't for her. And my two dads, especially my dad over there, he stuck through it thick and thin, and I am very grateful for him. And I know that one day I will make sure that they are the proudest parents they can ever be, and I love them very much, and thank you. I love you guys. And also my siblings, because I know I'm not the easiest person to be with, but they always somehow fill my days with laughter. I can be upset about something, and they always make me happy, and they always make me laugh, and I can always count on them to express about how I feel, or just have someone laugh or make me happy when I'm at my saddest moments. But yes.
Very nice. It's nice to hear it out loud, right? And also we now have it on camera, so next time your mom's I don't feel appreciative, she just watches the video and it's all good. Well, congrats. I'll see you in 3 weeks as you walk across. And then, congrats on graduating early. That is a huge accomplishment. You're like, I'm just coasting now. Hi, I'm Mrs. Scicluna.
I'm Eliana.
Well, congrats on almost graduating. We're about 3 short weeks away.
Yes.
So, why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
I chose Shadow Ridge because it's a really good environment, and I love everybody here. Everybody's I'm so nervous.
It's okay. No, it's called editing, girl. It's called editing. Okay. So, why did you choose Shadow Ridge?
I chose Shadow Ridge because it's a really good environment, and I love everybody here that welcomes you into open arms, and just the whole learning process. They help you get where you need to be, and it's
Or kind of push you there too.
Yeah. They bring you in here like family. And I really love being here. I've been here now since like middle school, and I really
Wow. Oh, that, yeah, you must love it to be here that long. Thank you for the kind words. I know a lot of the teachers will love hearing that. So, any big plans for after high school?
Yes, go to college, just do my associate's and bachelor, and
So, are you going to VBC?
yes,
So, any like specific idea for VC, or are you going to kind of fill out all the different classes?
kind of fill out all the different classes.
Okay, very nice. I mean, it's free, so enjoy. Have some fun with it. Very nice. Well, congrats again on almost graduating. Any big shout outs to teachers, friends, family? You know, Mr. Hoffman would love to hear a kind word. Whoever you want to, just look at the camera for as long as you want.
I would love to shout out one of my favorite teachers, Mr. Hoffman. He's helped me throughout the years with a lot, and I really appreciate it so much.
Anyone else? Friends, family? You know, parents usually because they helped you. Or I'm just throwing it out there. Usually parents like to hear the kind words.
And I would love to thank my parents as well for always pushing me and motivating me for always getting here where I needed to be. I love them very much for that.
Perfect. All right. Well, congrats again.
Thank you.
We'll see you in 3 short weeks. Just keep up all the hard work so you can coast to freedom.
Okay. Thank you.
Ciao for now.
It's never boring, really. There's always something fun here at Shadow Ridge School.
I attend Shadow Ridge School, best indie in the HD.
Hi, my name is Aaliyah Fowler, and I'm from Shadow Ridge, the best indie school out here in Hesperia. You know what it is.